Hi, everyone. How are you? So, one of the big stories of Harry and Meghan is that they allegedly attended the Kris Jenner Bond themed 70th birthday party. And there are questions surrounding this because this is from People magazine here, Harry and Meghan's mouthpiece. There's only like one or two pictures of Harry, and none of them are in the party. They're just on the sidewalk walking in, or Meghan's doing her fake smile. And they don't, Harry is dressed up. I guess they came from another function where everyone with Serena Williams and whatnot who were going over to this party. And TRG speculates that Harry and Meghan just followed the people who were invited and crashed the Kris Jenner party. So, besides the lack of pictures on Meghan's Instagram of anything from the party, Kris Jenner on her Instagram account, she has a bunch of pictures from her birthday party, her 70th birthday party. And yeah, there's none of Meghan. "70 years old." Looks very satanic and Luciferian, as everyone there, I believe, is part of the club, the Satanic Club. And yeah, surprisingly, Meghan and Harry are nowhere to be found. Not even in the background. But it's very dark in the background, as you can see. So what's going on here? And so I'm going to look into this and see if we can get some answers from the cards. Oprah was there, as Mariah Carey and everyone else. Meghan and Harry is Tyler Perry, Meghan's alleged best friend there. And can we talk about the elephant in the room here? She's 70 years old. 70. Now, I know they get good plastic surgery, but are we really going to pretend like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's going to be getting infusions directly into her bloodstream. I mean, come on now. Uh, Anyways, and Oprah was there and invited, and backing up the claim that Meghan wouldn't be invited is back in July 2025. Crazy Days and Nights posted that the illiterate one, Meghan Markle, is trying to name drop the one named permanent A-lister, Oprah, with what she considers a cute anecdote. The one named celebrity, Oprah, is talking smack about Meghan. And he confirmed it's Meghan Markle and Oprah. So Oprah is done with Meghan, and that probably means Tyler Perry is as well. And I'm sure that means Kris Jenner is too. So things are a bit frosty for Megalodon. I don't know what she did to piss off Oprah, but she did something. And you don't piss off the big O, right? She's part of the club. You ain't in. She's with the globalists big time. They're planning our future destruction, that is. So, anyways, I want to look at Kris Jenner first to see if she really invite Megalodon and Harry. So her birthday is November 5th. Even though she celebrated, her party was on the 8th, according to Wikipedia there. But so let's say, so she would be Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's interesting because I got the Queen of Cups reversed in Harry's reading recently. I wonder if that was her. I didn't even think about it because I didn't know she was Queen of Cups till now. Well, let's see. I'm going to look at her. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to pull out the Queen of Cups and see what cards come before and after. Sort of a Lenormand way of reading the cards that Josephine Ellershaw, with her new book, reminded me of. A good way to read to get an answer to a question. So I am going to use her style and read the cards up right here and look at, did Kris Jenner, did she invite Megalodon to her party, and how's she really feeling about her? Because, Kris Jenner was hanging out with Meghan's mom, Doria, for a while, right? There were pictures of them together not so long ago. Things change so quickly in Hollywood with the Satanists. One day you're in, the next day you're out, the next day you're dead, right? You're falling off a building somewhere, just saying. Yeah. So let's see. How is Kris Jenner feeling about Megalodon? I think I shuffled enough. So let's pull out the Queen of Cups here and see what she has to say. Her cards have to say about this matter. These cards here. Where are you? Where are you, Queen of Cups? Queen of Coins. Is it going to be all the way at the end? No, I missed her. I missed the Queen of Cups. Let me try this again. Queen of Cups, where are you? Yeah, normally with a Lenormand deck, when you do it this way, there's only 36 cards, so you don't miss anything. But here with 78 cards, gotta move slowly here. I might miss it. All these cards. Okay, there she. Oh, that's the Queen of Cups. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking Queen of Wands when I saw her with the bright yellow there. All right, so there's Queen of Cups. So that would be Kris Jenner there. Yeah, I'm gonna play 3 cards before. Well, look at that. Of course, I get the one eye for the Illuminati there, Satanists. Mm-hmm. And then 3 cards after. Wow. Very emotional here. Well, this was a big deal for her. Obviously, this is a very elaborate, lavish party with very top satanic people involved. It's very overwhelming. There were so many. It was like planning a wedding. So many overwhelming details, things going on, and she's trying to appease a very difficult crowd, as you can imagine, being the position she's in. And it was a lot of work. I think, like I said, this was like she's exhausted with this, and just like she didn't want dealing with all this going on. I think that, especially at her age, even though she looks half her age, uh, yeah, I think that she tried to dodge her. I'm getting that she was silent with her cups and cups. She didn't talk to Meghan. She didn't. She knew that Meghan was on the outs with the group and not invited, and so she, you know, just avoided her, and tried to, slide away from, inviting her, and just sort of tell her like, oh, there's so much going on, I didn't even think of it. Sorry, I missed it, or she was just trying to make it look like it was just a mishap. That's what she was hoping would be her cover story for not inviting, but she didn't invite her. I definitely get she didn't invite her. Tried to quietly, not invite her because, of course, Six of Wands. This was her big, she was the star of the show, and she had, of course, wanted to make it as prominent and powerful, and of course, trying to get her ducks in a row for future business opportunities. I mean, she's inviting people that she wants to do business with, obviously, for her and her daughters. And so this was, a party of trying to make alliances here and working more closely together with prominent people who Harry and Meghan really are not anymore. So, yeah, I'm getting that. She had a great time, of course. She collected a lot of gifts and, you know, made a big show and enjoyed showing herself off for how great she looks. So, being in the Kardashian fashion with her daughters, trying to here unnaturally good. All of them, I think, have had work of some sort or another of all kinds. So that's the name of the game for them. So I think that, she didn't invite her, but at the same time, she was not going to, she didn't want to burn bridges. Harry and Meghan are all about burning bridges, but she's more sly than that. She's trying to appease everyone and trying not to make any enemies with all of this. So I think that she, you know, let it slide and isn't going to say anything, of course, and is going to, uh, just focus on herself and her, which she did with all of her pictures and trying to elevate herself in among the circle and in the media and just never complain, never explain kind of a way of dealing with Harry and Meghan. So, and I think too, she may, she's not going to say that she didn't invite her. She's going to want to try to heal the rifts and, have things, separate quietly and calmly and not, have a big drama going on. Although drama does help with the PR. So, but I think that with Meghan, it's all there is drama with Harry and Meghan. And it's not necessarily good for business or good for her image or what she wanted for her birthday. So, yeah, I get that she did not. And yeah, this was Harry and Meghan are a burden on everyone. It's like everybody wants to get rid of her. Now, there was another crazy days and nights. I swear it was him that I saw. It could have been Bar Jack. Somebody was saying that Oprah was telling, right before the party was announced, they said Oprah was telling someone that if they invite Meghan, they're not going to go. So apparently Oprah really hates Megalodon. Like right now, they said Meghan is really something to really piss her off. Um, I don't know. I remember Meghan brought photographers when she went to go visit Oprah and caught Oprah like all dressed down, looking drabby. I don't know if that had something to do with it. Well, I searched around. I can't find it, but I remember a few years ago, 2022, 2023, there were rumors that Harry might do another interview with Oprah, and they got Backrid to follow them to Oprah's house, and they surprised her because they got pictures of Oprah, and she was wearing sweatpants and dressed down. Like it was obvious she wasn't expecting there to be cameras there. So I thought, oh no, Oprah's gonna be pissed, And so I don't know if that had something to do with it, but I couldn't find it. You can't even find it. I mean, I'm sure better sleuths than me could find those pictures again, but I remember I covered it in a video a long time ago. Might be up on one of my channels now. If you could look around, it might be in there. But anyhow, let's look at did Meghan actually attend the party? Did they actually get in? Did Kris Jenner like allow them to slip in uninvited? Because then that would make Kris Jenner look good because she could say, I didn't invite them. And, maybe she didn't want to have the scandal of kicking them out. So, but let's see. Obviously, she didn't want her there. But the pictures there, it looks like. But did Meghan and Harry get stopped at the door and they weren't allowed in because I'm sure security was tight, tight, tight with all those people in there. So let's see, all those globalists, Zuckerberg and Bezos and all that. I'm sure they have very tight security. So let's see, did Meghan and Harry actually attend the party? What happened? Let's see what the cards show. Ooh, Six of Wands again. So this being a huge party, Meghan wanted to look good in front of the pictures. Of course, have pictures taken. Got Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. That's Meghan and Harry slipping in uninvited. Did they get in? Oh, Ten of Swords. I don't think. Well, first of all, their reputation is totally destroyed by this. So now it's the big story is Harry and Meghan were not invited, and you can tell. So they tried to get in. They tried to get her to let him in, just showing up, trying to be sneaky there, having the photographer taking pictures. Either they were shot down at the door, or if they did manage to get in, I don't think they did, but if they did, they were completely gray rocked. They were ignored completely. Wow, it was like a big mistake. Big mistake. You don't crash a Satanist party, okay? I don't care if you are another Satanist. We know Harry and Meghan are Satanists too. But yeah, if you're not invited, you're not invited. You got to follow the rules. It's a very Saturnian organization. The only thing about Saturn is all about the rules, right? So yeah, I don't think they got in. I think they were rejected at the door. Did Harry and Meghan have to go home right after? They have to slip out the back door and go home to try to save face. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I want to go with, yeah. Oh, King of Cups. Eight of Wands. Oh yeah, he had to go. Like, get out of here. Goodbye. King of Cups here told him to get lost. Hit the road, Jack. They had to move right back out. They had to sneak right back out. They may have let him sneak out the back door or something. But they had to leave right away. They were not allowed to stay. They were passed right through. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Ooh, I don't think they got in. Because if Meghan got in and posed for pictures, she'd have them all over her Instagram right now. And it looks like they were shuttled right in and out. Like, boom. Maybe Harry and Meghan get to hang out with the staff or something. I don't know. Like, here, you can party with the staff. Oh my goodness, bad move. Oh, wow. Wow. Yikes, hitting a new low here. A new low for Harry and Meghan. I mean, Oprah apparently hates them. Oprah, and I'm telling you, I wish I could find that picture because I know that picture. I mean, that picture that I can't find right now, but I know it's out there. Let me see. Well, here it is. I found it. I just did this back in 2024, so it was pretty recent. And it's right after this that Oprah has been dissing Meghan. So this was the video I posted on Daily Empress 5 called Oprah asked about Harry's, I put horrors visa status. So isn't that interesting? It's about the visa. The visa issue keeps coming up. And look how TMZ jumped on Oprah when she's walking to her car and she's dressed in sweatpants and whatnot. Definitely not expecting a cameraman. Backgrid on the video. This is Backgrid. Sold it to TMZ. It's not a TMZ reporter. It's Carl, good old Carl. And also, he confronted Oprah and asked her if she was paid by Kamala Harris. And Oprah lied and said she wasn't paid. But Crazy Days and Nights confirmed that Oprah was indeed paid, even though it wasn't a direct payment. She was indeed paid for promoting Kamala Harris's presidential campaign. So here, I'll play the video real quick.
Hey Oprah, good morning. How are you, darling? You looking very good. How do you think the election went?
Not talking about the election, thank you very much.
Oh, is it true that they paid you $1 million for the endorsement for Kamala?
Not true.
Not true, okay.
I was paid nothing, ever.
What do you think about all the celebrities with their mass exodus?
I'm not talking about
Do you think Prince Harry's gonna lose his visa now that Trump's president? Thank you, Oprah.
Yeah, so this was after, of course, right after Trump won. Remember this video? This is a good video, real quick for this one.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
She's like, let it out, let the demons out. You can't get any more satanic than this stuff. I don't think Oprah in the skin tight pink outfit knew there was going to be a cameraman there. She's got no makeup on. Yeah, he was, and this was Backgrid for sure, like it says in the beginning. So this is Meghan's man, and Oprah, I'm sure, knew that. And yeah, right there, right in the front and center, Backgrid, Meghan's pal. So they confront her about taking money from Kamala Harris, and then also confronting her. And Lulu's here again saying hello, but also confronting her about Harry's visa. Isn't that interesting? He is, it looks like, about to lose it. Like CCDH just lost his Imran Ahmed and his buddy McSweeney there. Two evil men who should be in prison, in my opinion. But anyways, I'm wondering if this video taken of Oprah by Meghan's Backgrid guy, is this what caused Oprah to hate her so much? Because we all know Oprah hates Meghan. There's no doubt about it. She's been mocking her. All kinds of articles out there. She has nothing to do with her. I don't think rumors were she didn't want her at that party for sure. She said she wouldn't go if she were there. She hates her. So let's see. Is that the reason why Oprah hates Meghan? Is it that posting on her with that video from Backgrid? Is that the reason why? Let's see what the cards show. The Fool, doing something new here, pouncing on her, doing something foolish here. I don't think it was expected at all. What do you think, Lulu? 9 of Pentacles also came out. Very wealthy woman. Sometimes that could be represent Oprah or Megalodon at the time, who's a duchess of nothing. And there you go, Lulu. Make yourself comfortable. There you go. Next card, Strength. Oh, Harry and Meghan card there. And last but not least, Sun. That overexposure of her. Yeah. So I'm asking if this is the reason why Oprah, they made Oprah look like a fool. And you see the fool in this card. He's wearing the skin tight pants, purplish colors, kind of like Oprah was wearing. So Oprah's just going about her business, trying to drive to wherever she's driving to. And she gets pounced on by Meghan's PR. So you can see this is Meghan sending her backgrid bird over there to spy on her and confront her like that. And I think Meghan was trying to pull power with Harry over Oprah. Like, that was a power move, I believe, that she was pouncing on her with it, like trying to control Oprah somehow, trying to keep the upper hand. Because don't forget, before Oprah got the interview with her and Harry, she had the upper hand with Oprah, right? To have someone as powerful as Oprah at your beck and call is a very powerful place to be. And I think that power was slipping at this point when this video is taken. It slipped a lot. So Meghan does as she always does. She used her weaponized PR, which, by the way, is exactly what the globalists do in general. If you step out of line, if you say something they don't like, if you're coming out with the truth, they attack you and defame you and come after you. Let's see what we get. I not to keep Lulu blocked here. Take a see over here. Yeah, I'm getting a big fat yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I think that this overexposure of Oprah and her skin tight pants there, her leggings or whatever you want to call them, her tights, that was the end. Meghan no longer had the power. Meghan was trying to exert her so-called power, but power slipping already at this point. Oprah was done with them and didn't care anymore about them, as nobody else does anyways. Just waiting to see if they pay any price for Harry with the censorship and other criminal activities they're involved with. Yes, well, probably another thing. Anyhow, you never seem to get from globalists. We're all waiting, right, Lulu? Lulu's waiting too. Yes. So there you have it. That is what I see. Megalodon and the Kris Jenner and Oprah. So I hope you found this interesting. Did you find that interesting, Lulu? Did you find that interesting? What do you think, Lulu? Find that interesting? Lulu's like, I am way more interesting than them, says Lulu. I should have my own show. That's it. I'm just going to dedicate one channel to Lulu. I'll just put up Lulu videos all day. There we go. Relaxing. Relaxing Lulu videos. Yeah, there you go. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.